Mean time to response, you've really got to look at where you're handing the information over to the people responsible for fixing it. And I think that it's only fair to be able to measure time to response from the point where something has been handed over to somebody with some responsibility to see it through its life cycle. Once vulnerabilities are owned by somebody within the business, then can really start a clock. Now, when you then stop that clock and reflect back on it and say that you've responded to something, will depend a little bit on your organization and the thresholds that you have. You can say that you've responded to something when you've implemented the first line of defense in depth control, or the first compensating control, I should say, that has treated the issue in some part. But I'd be inclined to suggest that you measure mean time to response in two different ways: your corrective action and your preventative action. So mean time to respond by implementing some sort of a short-term fix, and then mean time to respond as in addressing the systemic problem that's causing those vulnerabilities to appear in the first place.